But yeah, I'm
You
sorry.
gotta get rid of me. Go ahead.
Like, what? What?
And then if you feel like you gotta get rid of me, go ahead.
Oh.
You're like, yeah, you're the first on the list, bitch. Bed. Love.
Bed. Love.
Beyond.
Beyond.
Bed, love, beyond. Bed, love, beyond.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Bed Love Beyond. I'm Martini.
I'm Jen.
And this is the podcast for the hopeful and the hater in us to discuss sex, love, and whatever's clever with like-minded people like you who are also in limbo with love.
Like us.
Thank you for listening to us on Podbean, iTunes, Pocket Cast, Stitcher, and
Google Play Music.
and please rate, review, like, and subscribe to any of the devices that you listen to. And today's episode is episode 60. How close?
60, damn.
Yeah. How close is too close? Where's the line between pal and partner? Yeah. So we shall get into that in a second, but I want to give a shout out because something super weird happened. So like in the past 24 hours, we got
to find out something new.
No, we got 14 new followers following us on Podbean.
Really?
Yeah, like I kept getting notifications from the morning to like maybe 10 minutes before I got here.
Get out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So
welcome, people.
yeah, I want to give you guys a personal shout out. The D Star 21, Mercy Bo 99, Christina Ajaru. Vanessa Christopher, Rondell 18, Novice Gamer 81, Let Be Honest, Ranjal J 0328, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Shapeshifter 613, Linzaid, Henry 1701, Minus Light, Mobilicious, Gail Strat Davis, and this one is just crazy. It's just consecutive letters and numbers. I don't know about that. And also, thank you for Blook Up for following our blog.
Sweet.
So that's pretty cool. So thank you guys. I don't know what happened. Maybe
Maybe Podbeam repped us.
We got accepted on something and everybody's following us. But thank you. So please share this podcast and please listen to the other episodes that we have. Thank you so much for listening to us. Again, we are totally not experts, but we like to think that we are. No. But thank you for listening to us. And yeah, we love making this show. So hopefully you guys enjoy it.
True.
Yep. Oh, another person just
followed us?
Followed Bot G Pod. I don't know.
That's looking a little suspect.
Yeah, a little bit, but hey, I'll take it. So yeah.
So what's new in your neck of the woods?
Nothing much. Just I went into the city over the weekend to do 3 things. I finally got the courage to go to Black Tap Burger and Brew or Burger and Beer, whatever it is.
You need courage to go there?
No, not courage. I just
I was like, is it scary?
No. I just went because there it is.
Hit you in the gut.
I was like, yo, I finally have the weekend off. Let me go and hit it up. And it was also a good time too because a friend of mine that I haven't seen in like 20 years, we're finally like, yo, let's. And that's really weird that I can actually say that. Like 20 years, that's crazy. But yeah, I haven't seen this friend in 20 years. And we're like, yeah, let's get up because she lives in the city. I was like, yeah, I'm going to the city today. We'll meet up. And, I just got some like nerdy things to do first, and then I'll hit you up. And she's like, all right, cool. Yeah, and we got there. We ate. They were playing. Oh, I went. There's 3 locations, so we went to the Midtown one. Because
oh wow, really? There's just one.
No, there's 3. There's one in Soho, there's one in Midtown, and there's another one. Oh, the Meatpacking District.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we went there and it was really cool. Really like nice burgers and then they have the regular shakes and they have, the things called the crazy shakes. So if you ever seen Black Tap on Instagram, like the real like thick like shakes or like just like outlandish. Like,
were the shakes like a meal?
No, not really. No, it was like a shake, but like overly decorated, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But they weren't necessarily a meal. And also too, if you're gonna be in the city, I mean, obviously it is in the city. You're gonna walk it off within like 10 minutes,
right?
Because you're walking, so you'll be fine. Yeah, but it was cool. Yeah, and I saw some, like, I guess YouTube famous people when I went to go see when I went to Nintendo New York, because that was my primary reason for going there. And that was fun too.
I like how your friend just got downgraded for Nintendo Switch.
Yo, she didn't get downgraded. Actually, she came with me. She was like, oh, like, because I didn't know if she was gonna break out or whatever, because the person that I wanted to see wasn't there yet. So I was like, all right, let's go to the burger place first, and then we'll eat, and then hopefully by the time we're done, I can just go back and then they'll be there. And she was like, oh, I mean, I can go there too with you. I'm not doing anything. I was like, oh, all right, cool, because I mean, I don't know, how girls are, video games. And so I was like, all right, fine. So I was like, yeah, we can go.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a cool time.
No romantic connection. This is just a homie lover friend.
Nah, this is an old friend that, like, we just reconvened a while back on, like, Facebook. And yeah, I mean we have I don't want to say a lot of similarities, but we have some similarities. But I mean, I don't think there was necessarily a connection or anything like that.
Huh. Okay.
We're just chilling. Yeah. Remember, I'm still on my sabbatical, Jennifer. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So. Yeah. No, but we did catch up on, like, a lot of things, and then she was like, "Yeah, we gotta do this again." I was like, "Yeah, sure, totally," because we still got, like, 20 years to freaking catch up on. But, like, we talked about a lot of stuff, like dating, what we're looking for, all that stuff. What who we still talk to in school, and
that's cool.
All that stuff. So
you never know.
Yeah.
So we'll throw that out there.
I never know.
Just saying, you never know. Sometimes people catch up and they're like, all
right, I gotta go.
I don't know. Nothing exciting is happening on my world.
Right.
Me and the boyfriend are going on vacation soon together.
Will this be your first?
First ever.
Nice.
First ever away vacation.
Cool. That should be fun.
So.
Regardless of what happens, there'll be good information to come back with.
Yeah. I mean, I think that, like, it'll be a good time because, I mean, I know where I'm going. It's Florida. I go there all the time. But it'll be interesting. And I kind of told him we could do whatever he wants to do. And I told him, like, basically, I really just want him to do nothing all week. Like, he works uber hard, and, like, I just want him to do nothing.
Yeah.
Or fun stuff.
Right.
Like, nothing crazy.
Yeah. And it's good because, he really can't do anything because he's nowhere near his safe space. Yeah.
Right. So
it's like, hey, I need you to do this for me. Like, I can't.
It's like, I'm swimming with sharks.
Yeah, whatever. That's cool.
So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
It should be interesting.
Yeah, that's going to be like your love language times 10, quality time.
I know. We get to spend, like, more than 2 days together. I can't wait.
That's going to be crazy.
It's going to figure out if I hate him or not. I won't hate him.
No, but, again, as we said on this podcast and that we've learned, like, going on trips with your significant other helps knowing where the future holds. If you guys can handle trips, you're good.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. It's going to be good. And and it's going to be great that, exactly like you said, that you guys are, will be spending more than enough time with each other.
Right. So. It'll give us a good opportunity to see, like, how we fare together. I think, like, 2 or 3 nights is, like, the most we've ever spent together.
Yeah. No, but this is going to be awesome. The TSA is going to help y'all out. See how, aggravated you can get, with the TSAs and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Do you beep?
No.
You know? Oh, okay.
No. Because I have metal in me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah. That's good.
I don't even know if that comes up. I have to ask them.
Mm.
I'm going to ask them next time.
Mm.
Like, does my ribs being wired together come up on your thing? I just want to
know. No, but it'll be really cool. The TSA, the actual plane ride, and there. And are you guys renting a car?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it should be good.
Yeah. You're gonna. Yeah, both of you guys are gonna see a lot of things together. Yeah, it's not. We shouldn't paint the picture like, yeah, let's see how he does. You got to see how you do too.
Right.
So. He's gonna see how you are in these situations.
And
so.
it's kind of like, I mean, my family's down there, so like I even told him like he has some friends down there, not like exactly where I live, but like only a couple hours from where I live.
Are you guys gonna go?
Not. I told him like if he wants to tell his friends, hey, I'm gonna be in Fort Lauderdale. Do you want to come around this day? You know.
Yeah, give him a heads up.
Right, and he's just like, guys are like really lackadaisical about things, and I'm just like, just say something. Like, you're obviously not gonna post it on Facebook, so
yeah,
like,
and then yeah, that's true. Oh, that's true, because they will feel some type of way. Yo, son, you in Florida, yo? You don't even holler at nobody, So
yeah, I might bring some Bed Love Beyond stickers with me and just post them up down there. We get some new Florida followers.
That's
you
awesome.
know why? But
that's cool.
So what are we talking about today?
Yeah, so basically this came up.
Side note.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Remember I told you last week about the guy who, Tom Hardy?
Yeah.
And how he hit me up or whatever?
Yes.
So, like, now, like, I don't care. Like, obviously I don't talk to him.
Right.
But, like, now he's just like, I love my girlfriend. And he, like, puts all these posts up of her. And I'm just like, you're such a douchebag. Like, I don't like guys like that.
Wait, but is he still hitting you up while he's
not.
saying that? So how do you know he hasn't changed?
In a week, Martini.
Yo, a week she could be pregnant. That'll change. That'll change you real quick. Nah, I understand. I play devil's advocate.
I know. It's just like guys sit there and be like, she's the love of me. I mean, in that retrospect, I guess I'm glad that my boyfriend doesn't post my picture on Facebook, because at least, I mean, not that we have problems like that. God, I hope not. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. How stupid do you look?
The guy,
yeah.
Right,
and
yeah.
that poor girl.
Well, she doesn't know.
Yeah, well.
You know?
I could change that. No, I don't have time for that.
Don't do that.
I don't have time to ruin other people's relationships.
Right, yeah. Just focus on yourself, man. It's all good.
It's just annoying.
Oh, I'm sure.
But whatever. So we're talking about friends and relationships?
Well, I guess you can say that, but essentially, well,
what sparked this, Martini?
Well, I'm about to get into it.
I figured.
Well, you weren't necessarily there, but yeah, no, but you saw the aftermath because I posted something on Facebook and I was like, oh, I hate it when these bitches lead me on. Like, I can't believe what the fuck happened and blah blah blah. And this was after the last episode. This was after, like, I saw you last episode when I left home, and then this all happened when I got
I was like, what just conspired?
You were like, yo, what the F just happened? And then, like, you hit me up and I told you, and I was telling you about Crush Girl, and I did not do the research when I talk about Crush Girl. But anyway, Crush Girl was the chick that it was near around the time where we did the episode Can You Date Your Friend's Ex?
Right.
So that's how that started. So go find that. Have fun. So I definitely did want to see what was up with her, but I didn't know if I would have the stomach to do anything with her because she was my friend's ex. Granted, he's been in a relationship with his new girl for like 2 years, and they broken up, whatever. And I don't necessarily like talk to him as much. I'm not condoning that act or whatever, saying that like I'm not in the wrong or whatever. But again, I was like, I always felt uneasy. But again, because of the way that she would speak to me, like, oh, hey, what's going on? Hey, love bug, and all that stuff. Blah, blah, blah.
Whoa.
Yeah. She's like, hey, love bug.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah, all this stuff. Hey, like, I was just thinking about you. What's going on? I'm like, all right, whatever. But I'm like, let me, pump the brakes or whatever, because it could be anything. And that is how she talks. So one day, that day, I'm just chilling on Facebook, and I see, boom, Crush Girl and whatever in a relationship. I was like, the fuck? And I'm like, what? And it was like, like January 1st or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like at the beginning of the new year, and then somebody commented, oh my God, finally. So I'm like, okay, so this must be even longer that they've been going out. They're just making it official now.
Right.
And I'm like, what? And I got really pissed because after January 1st, she would talk. She was talking to me because I looked back on my text with her, and she'd be like, "Oh, hey, why don't we take a trip together?" I'm like, "What do you mean, like a trip? Like road trip? Like, no. Let's go to like Hawaii or something like that, or like or like I'm going to like Florida. Let's go. Like they're really cheap because she always puts up like super cheap tickets on her Facebook." And she's like, "Oh, I wish I would have somebody to go with." And me, I'm like, I got a crush on her. I'm like, damn, I ain't got the money, but like, well, let me see where she's at. And she's like, yeah, like, oh, we can go here, we can go here. And I was like, look, I ain't got the money. I would love to go with you, but I don't have the money right now. And she's like, oh, like we don't have to go like right now, love bug. It's all right. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. And all this stuff, and I see the thing, and I'm like, whoa, what the hell? And then, so I'm getting pissed. Granted, we never really set any parameters and things, so like obviously she was like never my girl. But the thing is, we would always try to set up to meet and have lunch or breakfast with each other because I work overnight. So once I would get out, it's the morning, so I could, have like breakfast with her at like, I don't know, a diner or an IHOP or something like that. And then, we could break out because we live a town away from each other.
Oh, okay.
All right. So before the last time I saw her, I haven't seen her in like 4 years. And that was when she was with like her man. And then literally the last time that I saw her was this past Comic-Con in October. This past October. And I was like, yo, and we've been trying to get up since then. And I'm like, yo, like let's meet up. What's up? She's like, yeah, no problem. And we would always set a time, set a date, like, okay, let's do it this Friday. And then Thursday night, boom, I can't do it, blah, blah, blah. I'm busy, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, whatever. But she would do it constantly. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And I would always write to her, and she would take forever to hit me back with texts. And I would be so pissed at her because, not to say that you need to bow down to me and text, give me the text back.
Communication is important.
Well, to me, extremely important.
Right.
So I would be mad. I was like, look, like you can't keep just like leaving me high and dry with these texts. And she was like, yeah, you're right. Because she would admit it. She was like, yeah, you're right. I did see like your text and I just like didn't like write to you. And I was like, yo, that's like disrespectful. What the hell? She's like, I'm sorry, blah, blah. I'm sorry. And I was like, okay, fine. And then, so in my head with all these things, I just thought that she was like kind of leading me on. And then I like blasted her on it. And I showed you the text, and she was mad, like the days ago on it and not really comprehending the situation. She was like, oh my God, are you mad at me? I was like, yo, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of pissed off at you, but I understand that it's your personality that got to me because, yeah, like I have a crush on you and stuff. But like at the same time, I know that I could have like misconstrued like your
what she was saying.
Well, your natural.
Well, because you're in love with love.
Why you gotta say it like that for? Like you shutting me down or something like that? You
you are in love with
like
so
mic drop.
The idea of it was more powerful than what she was actually saying. But no, I will say as a woman, like the things that she was saying, like were a little like borderline, like weird. Like I wouldn't make plans with like RV to go to breakfast every weekend if like I was like if I want to make plans with RV to go to breakfast, it's because RV's my boy and I'm hungry and I know he's hungry too.
Right.
And RV eats breakfast, so I'm gonna call RV and be like, yo, wanna get some pancakes?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, hey, love bug. He'd be like, what the fuck?
Who is this?
Like, are you tripping? Does your man know you're tripping right now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think like some women just like play kind of like dumb and then like want to turn around and be like, I don't know why that happened. What?
Yeah, she was very like, oh, I'm sorry, but I totally did not lead you on. I'm like, yo, yes, you did, man.
You actually did.
Like, come on. I'm not saying that like, yeah, you were gonna let me hit it or something like that, but like, I thought that it was
like, does her boyfriend know that she calls everybody love bug?
Maybe, I don't know. Again, like that's like it could have been me.
Who calls people sweetie?
I don't know. Other than like waitresses.
Oh, like Nubia calls everybody babe.
Mm.
Because I was like noticing the other day, like we went to her house because my friends were up from Florida and we all had dinner there. And like she was calling my boyfriend babe, but she calls everybody babe. And I was just like,
Yeah.
At first I was like, if it was anyone else, I'd sock him in the fucking face. But that's just how she talks.
Exactly. No, but that's what I'm saying. So I could have confused that with flirtation. But at the same time, like you want to meet up and all that stuff. And I'm just, because the thing is, I was just trying to meet up for breakfast to see,
Right.
All right, okay, we can go forward, or like, all right, let me pause back.
Right.
And you would never give me like the time of day. And like, come on, man. Where everybody's on their phone.
This is the same thing that I've told my roommate, because my roommate kind of has like a girl at his job that he really likes, and he always like does things for her, and he always goes out of his way for her.
Yeah.
And some days she's really nice to him, and other days she's like kind of dicky to him.
Yeah.
And you've heard the stories.
No, that was just funny. She's kind of diggy to him.
And like he like kind of like came out the other day and said that he lent her $950.
You're wildin'.
And I'm like,
never.
Yo, that's beyond nice guy.
Yeah.
Like that's insane.
He's never getting that back.
He says that she's getting it back, but I'm like, yo, you can't. If you want to, like, you have to test the waters. You have to test the waters once or twice, and then you have to make an educated decision for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, am I playing myself or what? Or maybe I should just ask. Like, you can't be afraid to ask. You should just be able to be like, yo, look, I got to be honest. Like, I kind of like you, and sometimes I get the feeling that you may like me, but, like, I don't want to ruin our friendship. But if that's not what's going on here, like, let me know. And I mean, I feel like, I know you were probably more hesitant because of the friend thing. But, like, if you ever find yourself in that situation again, I'd be like, yeah, what's up? And just be straight up about it, because you have a right to know. Because, like, these girls will play you just like these guys will play you.
Yeah.
We are so slick.
Right.
Like, we could pretty much manipulate anything. We've got boobs and butts.
Right.
And we know how to be really sweet and lovable and cute. And then y'all are sitting there like, I don't know what happened. Because for years and years, y'all have done it to us, and we learned the game. And we perfected it. Some of us don't do it because we have more class than that. Others of us just like to see how far we can get. Some of us don't even know we're doing it.
Right.
Sorry, ladies. I told them our secret.
No, we know. We knew. But, yeah, it's just, I don't know. Just
ask. Just ask. Be like, I mean, it's too late now. It's over.
No, yeah. I get what you're saying. No, but, like, yeah, I would get so pissed. I was like, yo, why are you, like, not even texting me? Everybody's on their phone. I don't care how busy you are. You can be on your phone, you know? So that's why I was so pissed. Because, that's when I saw that she put, like, oh, Valentine's Day dinner number 2, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm with the sweetest guy in the world, and, like, he brings a smile to my face all the time. And I'm like, wait, why are you bringing this up now? You know, like, now, because now, like, the cat is out of the bag. Because, like, she didn't make the relationship status thing. He did, because he tagged her. So, obviously, you get, like, pushed, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, Valentine's Day 2, what happened to 1? You know, what happened to dinner 1? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe she just tried to keep it a secret or something. I don't know. But, like, it was just very weird. It's very shady.
It won't last.
I'm sorry?
Her thing won't last.
Why do you say that?
Well, I was gonna say they're into the same things,
But, I mean, that doesn't mean anything. But like,
it really doesn't.
No, it doesn't. But I mean, they are into the same things, you know? So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But I was just like, yo, that's not cool, man. I was like, I don't like that. And then I saw that, and then I remember that meme that, you know, what is it? How the girls keep the good ones around to, like, play with and shit. And I was like, and I get mad. I was like, it's true.
Oh my God.
It's true. It is true. But
I think when you're single, it's really, when you're single and you have, like, friends of the opposite sex.
Yeah.
Like, even if you are friends, I think sometimes you start to do some things that, like, relationship people do.
Right.
Because you're just not, you don't have anyone to do those things with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I asked my boyfriend about like one of his female friends, and he was like, I never really liked her like that, but like the problem is the way it seems like that is that because we just did everything together because we were both single.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I have that. I'm pretty sure when I was single, I did everything with you or did everything with whoever was around, you know?
Yeah.
But like, I guess like you have to kind of I don't know. But like if somebody starts to catch feelings for you, then you kind of have to be like, oh, listen, we're just doing this because it's convenient and I like your company.
Right.
Not because I want to spend my life.
Yeah, but damn. I mean, I guess that is truthful, but I guess, you know, as they say, truth hurts.
Right.
Because that sounds very cold.
It is, but I mean, that's the
What you
thing.
said.
Like me and RV used to go out and do a bunch of things together.
Yeah.
But like RV knew I didn't like him, and I know RV doesn't like me.
Mm.
So like it was nothing but like a thing. So it was kind of like, no big deal. Me and my friend Parker used to go out and do things all the time.
Mm.
You know, me and my roommate used to go out and do things all the time. I still go hang out with my roommate.
Right.
You know, it's like, oh, you hungry? Do you eat today? I'm like, nope. Yo, let's go get dinner. And it's not like, yo, let's go get dinner because, you know, you're single and you're fly and I want to get some. It's like,
you're single and
I'm
you're
hungry,
fly.
you're hungry.
Let's go.
And you're good company.
Right.
So, you know, sometimes you don't want to hang out with your boys. Like you don't want to hang out with your girls.
Mm-hmm.
But, again, it also has a lot to do with, like, the conversation you have and body language and, you know, stuff like that. I'm not going out with RV or my roommates and being like, hi, and, like, rubbing my foot up their leg.
Oh, and playing footsie and
I'm
shit.
like, oh, my God, I need a boyfriend.
Right.
And an HU motherfucker.
Damn.
Like,
Jesus.
or, like, when I used to go out with my roommate, he'd be like, yo, look at that girl over there. Look at that girl. Look at that girl. Look at the girl. I'm like, she's a good crackhead.
Wow. What a different...
I'm like, her butt's fake. You know, he's like, you think so? I'm like, yeah, her butt's definitely fake. That's padding. No smack it. You know, you gotta be that person's like wingman, not like, you know,
Yeah.
anything else. So, yeah. But like, I don't know. It is a thin line, but you just have to you have to make the line more defined.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, me and April talk about that a lot, too. Like, about, like, how our... Like, okay. So, my boyfriend has female friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen him interact with them.
Mm-hmm.
They're, like, his boys.
Okay.
Well, to one of them, it's, like, they're, like, boys. And the other one, she's, like, I need you to be my therapist. And I'm just like, oh, my God. These bitches are so needy. You know, and I have male friends, and he's seen me interact with them, too.
Yeah.
You know, and like it's kind of like the same thing. It's more like a tomboy-boy relationship.
Okay.
Like, was like, yo, what up? Like, did you get that new track?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You know, it's not like how my ex and like his homegirl used to be like,
Right.
let me throw my leg up on your leg. Like, let me cut you in the throat. How about that? Crazy bitch. Ugh.
Yeah.
They're going to be at the wedding together. That should be a good time.
Mm.
So she'd be like, now I can dance with him. I'll be like, bitch, I don't care. Do you see my man? Take that. Go. Sorry, I regress. Yeah, I mean, it's just like really how you put yourself out there. But I think some girls want that, and guys too, want that part of a relationship. Like the comfort and the cuddling and the cutesy stuff,
Right.
you know, so it kind of naturally comes out when you're around the opposite sex.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden that person like finds, quote unquote, what they were looking for.
Yeah.
Someplace else. And then you're like, what the fuck, man? So we do it to ourselves, Martini.
I mean,
I've done it to myself.
yeah.
I told you the story, right?
Yeah, please. I was just gonna get into it.
So I met this guy once, and I met him like through a friend, and I was like, "Oh, who is that?" I'm like, "He's kind of like cute, whatever." And they're like, "Oh, this is so and so," and I was like, "Okay, so and so," and then like me and so kind of became friends,
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, this is my friend Jen, so-and-so. This is Jen, so-and-so. And I'm like, hey, so-and-so. And then me and so-and-so used to just, like, hang out all the time. He'd be like, yo, what are you doing after work? And I'm like, nothing. You're so cute. And then he'd be like, oh, I'm going to, like, come by and, like, whatever. And I used to, like, write poetry a lot. So he used to come over and, like, write poetry with me and watch videos and, like, watch TV. And he'd be like, yo, let's go to Central Park this weekend. I'm like, okay.
But slow down. But like, it's not necessarily just writing poetry. You love poetry and you like going to slams.
Mm-hmm.
So like, that's something that you share with somebody that you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? But go on.
I don't think he knew that.
No. But it's not on him. It's you. Like, ooh, I'm sharing something that I love with this person who I think is cute. So like, all right, yeah, I'm in there. Go ahead.
So I was kind of just like, okay, whatever. And like, we would go to like Central Park together. We'd go like everywhere together. Like if he was hanging out with his boys, like he'd be like, oh, come hang out with us. Like come over to my house and blah, 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 blah. I would just like hang out with him. And like, he was always kind of inviting me places. And anytime I went somewhere, I would bring him as like my plus one. Like nothing ever physical happened. And I don't know if we talked about relationship stuff, but I don't know. Like I kind of knew he had to get his head together.
Right.
And I was just kind of like being his friend for now.
Yeah.
But like I had kind of made it known to like my friends that like, yo, I kind of like him. He's cool. I really like, I'm feeling him.
Yeah.
And like, so I brought him to a party and then he met one of my friends and then he like snuck his number to her.
Sure.
Yeah, there was like a word I was like, trying to make up there. He snuck his number to her. Basically, he said he lost his phone. And he was like, can I use your phone to call my phone?
It's pretty good.
Take that down. So then, of course, he had her number.
Yeah.
In his phone.
Yeah.
And then when he got home, he texted her like, yo, I liked you. You were mad cool. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe we can go on a date. And after I gave everyone the speech, this bitch was like, okay.
Wait, you forgot. I don't know if you were gonna. I think you skipped it. What was the other thing that he did?
The what thing? Oh, he had like a license or whatever to like do nails.
Mm-hmm.
And like, so he came over and he did my nails.
Painting nails, son. You know we've seen those memes or those pictures with dudes painting his chick's nails, and she's like, "Oh my god!" Like, you know, saying like, "Oh," and that's like in romantic movies.
He was like one of those
shit.
guys that like didn't know what he wanted to do in life, so he just got a license to do everything.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you know, like girls freaking fall for that shit, man. We've seen it in the movies. You know, like, oh my god, he's so masculine that he's in touch with his feminine side as well, and he loves me. Oh my god. All right, go ahead.
So, and then like I don't remember if it happened like before or after, but like one night I had a party. I feel like it might have happened before or like during. Maybe like I don't know if they were like officially dating. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah.
But like I had a party and like I was really drunk. Everyone was really drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And like we didn't hook up, but like things got weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were kind of just like sitting in the same area, and he was like, "Yo, I don't know what to do right now." Like he wanted to, but like
It
I guess
like he's on like LSD or something.
It felt like we were both on LSD. Like he wanted to, but at the same time, like I guess he knew like he knew we were friends.
Yeah.
And like I was totally fucked up. I was just gone.
Yeah.
He bounced. He left me there.
Wow.
So I was like mad, and I was like kind of like said something to him bad, and he was like, "Yo, I don't know. We were just not in a good place. I didn't want to like disrespect you." I'm like, "Okay, cool, whatever." And then next thing I know, my friend's like, I'm really sorry, but like, me and so are like going on a date, and like I really like him, and now we're together. I was like, "Yo." So like I talked to her, but then she would get mad. Like they only dated for like a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I guess like he put it on her and broke up with her at some point. And then she got really mad that we were like all still friends with him. And I was like, yo, he was like my boy. Yeah. So like I told him, I was like, yo, you didn't know I liked you, man? Mm-hmm. Like granted, this was like 2005.
Okay.
A long time ago.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, you like didn't know? He's like, I didn't know, but I met her and blah blah blah, and I don't want to ruin our friendship. Like, you're awesome, and I want you in my life, and I was just like, all right, whatever. And in true Pisces fashion, I forgave him, and I was like, you know what? I had never told him I liked him, and you know, if they're happy, cool.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, he doesn't want me.
Yeah, yeah.
So as much as that burned,
yeah.
I was like, I do enjoy his company. I do enjoy his spending time with him. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to lose that.
Yeah.
Yo, and to this day, like, that's my best friend. We're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's my boy.
Mm-hmm.
We don't see each other much, but like when his kids have something, I always go. His wife's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't marry that girl. He actually married his high school sweetheart.
Oh, that's cool.
He like was like, I think she like went away to Brazil.
Oh, wow.
And like she came back.
Okay.
And like they married. But like it was kind of like one of those moments. I was young. I had just broken up with someone, and I thought I was like in lust, and I kind of put myself out there, but it didn't end up the way I wanted to. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I still kept all my friends. I'm not friends with that girl anymore. She doesn't really talk to any of us. But like he's like one of my best friends.
Mm-hmm.
He would do anything for me, and I would do anything for him.
Right.
And to me, at the end of the day, that's more valuable than any little relationship I could have had.
Right.
Because he was clearly meant to be with his wife.
Right.
They're adorable.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's good.
that's my homie.
That's my homie.
That's my homie.
No, I totally get you, but like, I don't know, man. Like,
It burns. I'm not telling you it doesn't.
I know, but it burns. But like, no, but that whole like you vibing together, man, and all that stuff. Like, I don't
Remember when we talked about how a soulmate doesn't have to be like your life partner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's rough, man. That's rough.
That's life.
It's life. But the thing is, I don't know. Me personally, I don't know how many people I can have that
With.
in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's unfair. It gets to be unfair. I mean, I know life doesn't owe me anything.
Right.
But it gets to be unfair to be friends or fraternize with people who you have amazing chemistry with, and despite being compatible or not, you can't be with them, whatever. I'm not saying that you should be, but like to just have them around and just be with them, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like it doesn't pop off or anything like that. It hurts, man. That's my opinion, but I don't think you should have that many people like that hit you like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can have people who you're cool with and have the similar interests. That's different.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody that touches your soul, that
Right.
gets you, it's like, ooh, I don't know. you know what I mean? Like it hurts, man. It's like, I don't want. I can't.
Right.
That's why I don't freaking mess with religious girl like that. And she got her man. Go ahead, boo. Go ahead, do your thing. Yeah. That's why I don't mess with like a lot of people, man. I just stay on my own. Cause again, like we've surmised, I'm in love with love, so like I don't want to get caught out there and thinking that it's a mistake, or I'm thinking in a wrong way that's like, ooh, maybe this could be something, and it's like, oh no, it's not. Ugh, my bad.
I don't know. I just think that like next time when you do start dating or you do meet somebody, you kind of just gotta like obviously put your best foot forward, but at the same time like kind of go in with no expectations. Like for the first couple months of my meeting my boyfriend now,
Yeah.
like one, we didn't see each other a lot, and two, like not that I kept my options like wide open, but like I didn't put both feet in.
Right. You didn't. What is it? Put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I was hopeful. I liked him, and like it gave me a good chance to kind of like see what I liked or what I didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
But like, not until like I knew he was all in, was I like, okay.
No, I get you, but also too, and I don't want to put like age into the thing, but it's like,
No, I hear you.
I don't want if I'm going to be messing with a chick, and I'm not talking about like sexually, whatever. If I'm messing with a chick, I don't want it to just be like, oh, we're friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be meaningful. Like,
Right.
and those opportunities, you know, as I get older, those opportunities get less and less. My pool gets less and less. Where, yeah, I could have just said, oh, yeah, I got options, and okay, that you didn't, whatever.
Right.
You didn't work out, whatever. Like, me, I'm trying to be more focused and be like, okay, ooh, this girl seems like, not that she's the one, but like this one, okay, I like what I see. I like the attributes. Let's see what's good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I don't know. I mean that's, I don't know. That's kind of like my approach, but at the same time, like I don't
Maybe
want.
you gotta change your approach.
Maybe, but
I saw something that
but
said
again,
like,
I don't want mad girls around me that are not doing anything. You know, like.
so if you don't
I don't
value
need
their
that.
friendship, then don't keep them.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they're not bringing anything to the table to the friendship,
Yeah.
don't keep them.
Right. But yeah, I'm
You
sorry.
gotta get rid of me. Go ahead.
Like what? What?
And then if you feel like you gotta get rid of me, go ahead.
Oh.
You're like, yeah, you're the first on the list, bitch.
No, I know when my time is up with you.
What does that mean?
I know when my time is up with you.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
When it gets serious, when it gets serious, yeah.
I'm serious now.
No. When it gets yeah, you are serious now.
Right.
But when it gets serious, you know, when it gets serious.
What, like a ring?
Maybe, or that moving in when it gets serious.
Oh
It's
my
like,
goodness.
all right, bon voyage.
But you're still my friend.
Of course,
You
absolutely.
can still call me and tell me things.
Absolutely,
That
absolutely.
doesn't make any sense. Why would that change anything?
Oh, what? It'll change a lot. All right,
Why?
You'll see.
But that's not how friendship works.
You'll see.
Well, it changes. Your friendship changes with everyone when you are like living with somebody and
Of
stuff.
course, but that's
Look at
what I
little
mean.
Heather, who's getting married in a month. Things
Yeah.
change.
Yeah,
She moved far away now.
and things will change.
I know. I'll
You
never
know?
see her again.
No, I'm talking about with you bum.
Oh,
things
God.
will change here too, and
Maybe you and my
that's
boyfriend
cool.
should become friendly. Friends.
Yeah. So meme of the day.
No, I don't have
Are we
one.
on that? No.
Oh
no.
God.
What's it called?
Ugh.
No, but you said you saw like a meme or something like that. Like,
No, I don't think so. When?
all right, no. Like 2 minutes ago, I cut you off. I apologize.
Oh, I saw a meme that said something like, I finally found what I was looking for when, like, I stopped searching for, like, what I was looking for. Something to that effect.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, because if
Yeah.
you think you have a type, you know, if you stop dating your type,
Yeah.
then maybe you'll be like, oh my God, this chick is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, she likes death metal and roller skating. But then maybe she can, like, bring everything to the table for you.
That's funny. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know. Even though I've written attributes and stuff like that, I still don't know what to look for. To either somebody that compliments me or that's the opposite of me. I don't know.
I don't know. Either.
Oh, is your boy the opposite of you, or does he compliment you?
My boyfriend?
Yeah. What are some of the interests that you share, if any?
Well, we really nothing. We kind of.
Well,
Oh
really
no, that's a
nothing.
lie. We both love Law and Order SVU.
Okay. Okay, was that before he met you or
Yeah,
after?
like
Okay.
he said that he used to like binge watch it with his friends.
Okay.
And like when it's on, like we're both like zombies.
Yeah, right.
Together we've kind of both like got into like going record shopping together.
Okay.
So that's kind of been cool that's like our new thing.
Mm.
And he kind of likes learning new things and I like doing new things.
Okay.
And we kind of both are like kind of foodies. We like trying new foods and stuff.
Okay, that's good.
But yeah, I mean, we kind of compliment each other, I guess, in those parts. But
Yeah, but yeah,
We don't,
you compliment and well both.
he's like a super nerd a little bit, and
Yeah.
he's like really into sci-fi, and I can care less about it.
Right.
But I'll watch it, like some of it. I watched Doctor Strange. It wasn't bad.
Mm.
But then he was like, "Oh, I want to see Warcraft." I'm like, "You're on your own with that."
You're on your own with
I
that.
was like, "I want to see 50 Shades Darker."
Oh, yeah.
But he'll watch it with me
Well, yeah.
because it's freaky.
Oh, okay. I thought it was because he likes the. Well, he's into romantic movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we were watching Finding Dory this morning.
Okay, that's not what I meant. But
He was like,
okay.
"This movie's so good. He's so sentimental. I love it." It was funny because I was talking to my mom, and she went to go see Air Supply this weekend.
Oh, nice.
I know. Again, she went. I went with her once,
That's awesome.
and I was like, "Oh, if they're scalping tickets, let me know. Maybe me and the boyfriend will go." And she's like, "Oh, that's right. He loves Air Supply." She's like, "I knew I liked him. He's sensitive. He understands." I was like, "Oh God, get over it, Mom."
Wait, wasn't like 2 months ago she was dissing you about how you have soft boyfriends?
Yeah, I know. But then, like, of course, like when I had her on speaker the other day, I said something, and then she was like, "No, he doesn't want to live anywhere but his house." I was like, "Stop pressuring him, Mom. Get off the phone."
Get off the phone.
And then she's like in the background yelling at my dad. She's like, "I'm not telling them to get married." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Gotta go, Mom. Bye."
Gotta go.
I was like, "What are you even saying?"
We're driving through the tunnel.
He's like, "Your mom's so cute." I'm like, "Shut up."
That's funny.
I'm like, "Sorry about that." She just wants what's best for me.
Well, of course. She's your mom. That's what she should do.
So no meme today.
No,
Anything
no.
else?
No, it's fine. I'm just having a little difficulty with that.
You'll get over it. You always do.
No, somebody to either compliment or find opposite. I don't know.
Find the opposite, then you'll have like things to do. I mean, but not opposite to,
I understand. Yeah.
to the point where you're like, "Oh, I gotta be a vegan now." Thank God. Not that opposite.
She never.
I think there has to be.
She never gets old. Yoga chick. I'm just saying
Oh,
because you brought her up again. So.
Sorry. I mean,
No.
She's not important.
No. I didn't mean that. But I'm just saying.
I
like,
just brought vegans up. Actually,
she's
you brought her up.
She's
Thanks.
a constant thing. How did I bring it up?
I just said vegan.
Because of the osmosis of what happened with me.
Anywho,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So yeah. So anyway, like there has to be some core things.
Of course, yeah.
Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cause sometimes I'll see someone and I'm like, oh wow, this person is just like me. But then I'm like, oh no, that might get boring really quick because I'm already me.
Right, but
So it's like, why would I want two of me? But
I don't know how that works.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I think sometimes like when someone's the opposite of you, they kind of like push you to be whatever you're not.
Right.
Like sometimes, like not that my boyfriend's not strong, but like sometimes I worry that like stress stresses him out more than it might stress me out. So like instead of him being the strong one, I feel like I have to be the strong one sometimes.
But that doesn't mean he's not strong overall.
No, he is.
That's probably
he is
just
strong
one aspect.
It's just like when certain situations.
Yeah. So I mean, that's fine.
Like that, I would. If I'm freaking out about something, and then he'll be like, "Oh my God," he'll start freaking out, and then I'm like, "Never mind, I can't freak out." Both of us can't freak out.
All right. No, but I'm sure he pulls through in other aspects. So
Yeah, he's awesome.
You're good.
He wins
He wins.
this week. I'm not mad at him.
Oh, that's good. So saw this article from bustle.com, and it says 15 signs you're more than friends. And I saw this beginning article, and I was like, "Ooh, this is exactly the podcast," and it nails it. So it says, "How do you know that a garden variety friendship has turned into something romantic? What are the signs that you're more than friends?"
You leave a toothbrush at his house.
What kind of
I don't know.
spy shit is that? Like, what?
I don't know. It was a little extra.
It can be hard to tell. 1 minute you're dishing with your BFF about spin class and your love of frozen yogurt. The next minute, you're wondering if your pal is about to lean across the couch and kiss you. But before, after, and in between those two moments, there can be lots of signals that your friend has a crush on you, or you have a crush on them, or that you're both super hung up on each other, and it's only a matter of time before you start making out. This limbo space can be really confusing because friends are already really chummy and loving and can be touchy-feely and amazing listeners and supportive as fuck. In other words, the sorts of characteristics that people in a romantic relationship usually exhibit. No matter what the circumstances or the situation, whether you're the one with the secret crush, you suspect your friend likes you, or it's a mix of the two, here are some reliable flags to tell if your relationship is becoming something more. Number 1, you daydream about them. Number 2, you're mad jealous. What?
Nothing, go ahead.
Number 3, they look at you funny. This can be a fine line, but often you can tell in the way that they look at you. Strong eye contact that results in a vibe that feels almost palpable, even if you're not reciprocating, can mean that your BFF wants to become a boyfriend or girlfriend. 4, they can't wait. You can't wait to see them. Number 5, you want to make out. Number 6, you want to sleep with them. Number 7, you have butterflies. Number 8, you think and you feel about them differently. Number 9, the way you touch changes. Number 10, it's never enough. Maybe you used to have a routine friend dinner once or twice a week, but nowadays waiting for Tuesday nights feels like torture. That makes sense. Number 11, you're constantly accidentally touching. Number 12.
Or they're like,
Yeah.
and they're like,
pat,
rub
you
on
pat,
them.
Yeah, you rub on them or something like that. Or,
God.
Yeah.
Oldest move in the book.
Number 12.
You're so funny.
Number 12, you're texting up a storm. Number 13, your friendship changes in subtle ways. Number 14, you talk about them like all the time. And number 15, they call you something sweet. Yeah.
Well,
So y'all need to watch out for those flags. No, but like exactly like that.
list.
No, the beginning article said, and like you said, when good friends are really like tight with each other, they emulate the things that you would want in a romantic relationship, and you can get effed up if you fall for that quote unquote trap.
For the okie doke.
You're just like, oh man, this is really good. Like, hey, so what's up? Like, no, or like, nah, I'm good, sis. Yeah. Oh my God, he called me sister. So it's rough, man. And I mean, I do understand what you're saying. You have to draw the line, but I guess people don't draw the line because they want to see where it goes. Because if you draw the line, then that's it. The line is drawn. So you're like, oh no, let me just see how this fares and see if anything will happen. So I don't know.
It's meant to be. It's meant to be.
It's very.
If you draw the line,
Mm-hmm.
somebody can always come back and like erase it. Like, fuck that line.
Right. I don't know. It's
a tangle web we weave.
Yeah.
Here at Bed Love Beyond.
Here at Bed Love Beyond. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
You'll be okay. It'll all make you stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Hulk smash.
Hulk smash. Are you learning from your man? That's awesome. You're learning stuff now. That's awesome.
Yay.
That's good. He's doing good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much the end of the show. I mean, do you have any friends that are like you're too close with or anything like that? I remember trying to get more information about this, and it was totally giving me the wrong things. Like, like 15 ways you and your best friend are really close. Like, you guys wear each other's clothes. I was like, oh, that's not what I want. But yeah, do you feel that you're being a little too close with your friend? Like, you think, or has a friend confessed to you that like, hey, we've been chilling for like a while now, and we've been doing things, we've been cuddling and all that stuff. So what's up? What's the deal? And you don't know what to do. Like, please, share your story. You can email us at bedlovebeyond@gmail.com. You can go to our website and see a lot more of our stories. at www.bedlovebeyond.com. You can give us a call or text us at 201-862-8-BED. That is 201-862-8233. You can leave a text message and we'll read your, if you don't want to email, you can just give us a text message and we'll read that on the air. If you have any inquiries or questions or anything like that. You can talk to our fans on Facebook at facebook.com. Oh, you can talk to us too, obviously, at facebook.com/bedlovebeyond. And you can follow us on all social media platforms, which is Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, and YouTube at bedlovebeyond. Do you want to add anything, Jen, before we bounce?
I think that's everything.
That is everything? All right, cool. Sorry. So we will see you guys next time.
Peace.